Breakfast on 105.9 Academy FM.
Right, we're joined in the studio by Jackapella, world famous beatboxer. How you doing, mate? All right?
Yeah, all right, mate. You?
Yeah, good. So you're reasonably local, aren't you? You're from Margate, which is only up the road.
It's only up the road.
Round the corner. And we actually do know you from round the corner as well.
Yes, you do.
Because
serve you food every now and then.
Serve us most mornings, if we're honest, fried breakfast.
So we can blame you when we have a heart attack.
Yeah. It's the best food in Folkestone, come on.
It is.
Where else did you go?
We even said that on the radio.
Yeah.
We are endorsing. Jack, tell us a bit about yourself. So you're part of the Harry Shotter show, right?
Yeah, which is a drum and bass / dubstep / hip hop live show. We just started our second tour. We've supported Chipmunk. We've been out to Innovation in the Dam. Next year we're looking at a 10-date university tour around all the cities.
Nice.
You know, it's going really well, man, really well.
So, Harry Shotter show. Harry Shotter's like a drum and bass sort of MC.
But he's crossover. He's just done a Fire in the Booth.
Yeah.
So he's going places, man. So he's like the spearhead of our team.
Yeah.
So whenever he goes, we go, which is...
Yeah, you've just come back from Amsterdam not long ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
Amazing. Imagine doing a show in Amsterdam.
It was incredible. The production behiund the whole show was just amazing.
Awesome.
The sound, the lighting, everything was just...
You're having the time of your life right now.
Yeah, pretty much, mate, yeah.
Awesome.
Just all busy.
I didn't go there I didn't go to Innovation last year, but I was out there at the same sort of time it kicked off, and the town was absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, it does buzz.
Was it the same this year as well?
It was mental.
Just honestly, Craig, just full of people in the streets. Yeah. It goes on for all hours as well.
Yeah, such good vibes as well, you know. Like there's a bad stigma around drum and bass. It's quite an aggy sort of music, but if you ever go to a rave, it's just the vibes are incredible. Yeah, it's all love, man. It's all love. It's wicked.
Obviously, drum and bass is my thing. Doing the urban playlists and all that sort of stuff. I love the drum and bass
seamless
as well.
plug there.
No. Just join me Monday. 7 o'clock Monday. 7 o'clock Monday. It's going to gigs like Innovation and Hospitality, and they get such negative press. Yeah, because the occasional idiot does something stupid.
That happens at every situation,
I know.
doesn't it?
And also the overall sound of drum and bass, like jump up drum and bass, is quite aggy. So people just get that impression of it just from listening to it, when it's actually like there's quite a lot of skill that goes into making it. People just think you're just making weird noises, but
there is. Just ask Maloki off of Tuesday's urban playlist. Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Tuesday, 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Get my plugs in here. It's good.
So I like Maloki. He just plays dirty, filthy music.
He plays absolutely disgusting drum and bass for 2 hours. Literally,
in the gutter.
It's filth for 2 hours.
People have never listened to him. They're going to wonder what on earth his show's about.
What, Maloki? Yeah, tune in to Academy FM on a Tuesday evening at, 7:05, just miss his introduction. What is...
That was dirty.
Sounds like Transformers on the radio. No, it's good. No, I should give his show a little plug. Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Jack, you are famous for being a beatboxer.
Yeah.
What is beatboxing for those that don't know?
It is making a strange array of noises with your mouth, I suppose.
So it's
making beats and tunes.
Music from your mouth.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Only using your mouth.
Craig does that. It's called moaning.
No, that's what you do, Sarah.
Moaning and whinging.
When Sarah isn't reading the news.
The news.
So beatboxing, making music from your mouth. There's been some really famous beatboxers in the past, like Faith SFX off the top of my head, Razel,
the Godfather, the man,
so
Killer Keller,
some really famous beatboxers that have got millions of hits on YouTube and stuff. And hopefully you're going to be up there. Is that the aim?
It is the aim, obviously. I'm not looking to be the best in the world. I'm just looking to be good at what I do and get love for it and make money off it. So,
okay, do you want to show us what you're all about?
I'll show you what we're all about.
Right, here we go. This is Jackapella doing some live beatboxing for us.
Academy FM 105.9. Hour 4, hour 3, hour 2, hour 1. Hit me.
Call me on my chill. I'm the gatekeeper.
Insane.
Amazing. We're all just like mouths open. Like,
Where
what?
did that come
I don't
from?
know where to look to. I don't know. Just
How can you make that? That's
That all
incredible.
came out of one mouth.
That's one person making those noises. That is incredible. So, okay, that must have taken a while to learn how to do that.
10 years now. I've been doing it since I was 15. So
10 years.
yeah.
Is it something that you teach yourself?
Yeah, well, I heard Razel on the radio, on the telly, and I started downloading some of his stuff and copying what he was doing. And then I did a couple of years of just learning what other people were doing, and then you just take it to the next level and listen to music and try and do it yourself and think of other things.
So it's all
to do.
about listening to tunes and trying to copy them.
Yeah,
with
pretty
beatboxing.
much. Yeah, and then it's all building your muscles up in your throat and your mouth. The more practice you do, it's just like working out. The more practice you do, the stronger your sounds will become, the stronger your lips and throat become.
And breathing as well.
Yeah, it's all about
how
circular
do you breathe
breathing.
doing all of that?
Well, it's called circular breathing. So if you listen, you go,
Mad.
and you make different noises as well to breathe in. So that's a breath in, and then so you can breathe
So
in.
you can take a breath. You can take a breath
breathe.
while
I'm
making a
going to
noise.
try that and
Making
a-
just pass out on the floor because I haven't breathed for 40 seconds.
Fart boxing.
I always thought it was good because I could whistle breathing in. Let alone do that. I can't believe it.
It's basically just a cheap way of not having a band.
I got a couple of questions for you. One, your mates must love you when you go on holiday because the weight allowance is saved on the baggage because you don't have to take
stereo.
stereo with you. So just pack Jack. And the second thing is, anyone listening, what would you say if like you're going to try and maybe set off the road to doing a bit of this? My gran, I know, is especially interested. She's right on this at the moment. I'm going to say a cup of tea's never going to make the way it is. But what would you say is like a good sort of starting sound? You know, so if you were going to kind of just sort of start off and go, right, what would you do? What would you say?
A starting beatbox?
Just a starting kind of...
I started with Poca Chicka Pish. So
God, that could come out really
that's my
wrong.
formula. Most people go boots and cats and boots and cats, but I say Poca Chicka Pish. So Poca Chicka Pish, Poca Chicka Pish, Poca Chicka Pish.
Oh yeah, easy.
Right, so
And then
you
you can-
go
Like, what is it? Poker what?
And then you can evolve the sound in so Poca Chicka Pish.
Pish.
Pocket.
Make sure you say
pish.
I know this is what I'm worried
Chicka
about.
Pish.
Poker chicka pish.
That's it.
Right.
Poca Chicka Pish. Poca Chicka Pish. Poca Chicka Pish. Poca Chicka Pish. Poca Chicka Pish.
There is beatboxing.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we just have a round of applause? Yeah. This is a newsreader beatboxing. Go.
Poker chicka pish.
Ah, well done.
I can't wait till the half-past.
Right, Wayne, you have a go. Go on.
What, just, what we've got to do? I quite like...
Where were you the last 2 minutes?
Cats and dogs and cats and dogs and cats.
Cats and dogs.
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
Cats and dogs.
It's
And
amazing.
dogs and cats and
So what we do was that sort of thing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Quick.
yeah.
Good. Me out.
I'm not going to have a go.
Well,
No, you
what?
have to.
Oi, come on, Hayward.
Look, my
Only 'cause-
brother
only 'cause
tried
you're
teaching me
worried.
Just do
beatboxing.
cats and dogs.
My brother's an MC, a grime MC, and
he?
he tried teaching me how to beatbox when I was a kid.
Come on.
Just because you're worried the newsreader's
Give
going to
us
show
one
you up.
pocket chicka.
Oh, he's just showing you two up. He's showing you two up. He's got the snare on lock.
with your own stuff there.
The snare's on lock there.
Someone's been practicing that.
No,
Why so moody this morning?
When was it you agreed to like, me come in 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I bet you've been sat there every night.
I've just been sat at home.
I've got to do it.
I've got to go home and wait for a sofa. I don't think so.
Oi, enough of that. Enough of that.
Delivery time 2 till 10. Sat there for 8 hours just beatboxing.
That's exactly what he said.
Enough of this abuse of Craig. Thank you very much. Boots and cats.
Yes.
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs and pigs and animals. Yeah, I can't do it. That's awesome, though.
That was
Farmyard
unreal.
beatbox.
Farmyard beatbox.
Farmyard beatbox. Sheeps and Yeah, good morning. This is the Academy Breakfast Show. And that is a pig in the studio. And we're joined by Beatboxer Jackapella. And we got loads of... We'll have another chat. I'm blown away. We'll have another chat with Jackapella in a little bit. First of all, let's get some local music.
105.9 Academy FM's Breakfast.
Yeah, good morning. It's the Academy Breakfast Show. My name's Craig. That's Wayne over here.
All right.
And that's Sarah over there.
Morning.
And we're joined in the studio by Jackapella,
Yo.
who's a beatboxer, and he's just blown our minds with making noises from his mouth. It's incredible. It's an incredible talent.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So where are you off to next? Let's talk a bit more about the Harry Shotter Show.
We've got a couple of months break now till the new year, and the next thing we're doing is One Nation in Brixton on the 1st of February.
Okay.
And then it's Skibber's birthday bash the day after that on the 2nd.
As in MC Skibbity.
As in Skibber, yeah, Skibbity.
The real
dog.
I remember him from when I was.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like, obviously I know him now, and I keep going to him. Yo, Skibber. And he's like, just shut up, man. Like, it's cool. And I'm like, if I used to listen to you when I was a kid. It's crazy.
You've got stars in your eyes.
Yeah, man. Well, obviously, like, because I've been into drum and bass for so long, I meet loads of people in the scene. Like, you know, I was chatting to Sub-Zero and Sigma, and I met Andy C, and it's just like, and these are all guys that they've heard of me as well. Like, I didn't think they'd have heard of me. Yeah. And they go, oh yeah, you're the beatboxer on the Harry Shotter Show. I'm like, yeah. Wow. You know me. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That must be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we've set you a challenge, Jack,
Yeah.
of trying to beatbox us a jingle.
Yes.
Now, by this we mean doing all of the little whizzy bangy sound effects that we normally have in a normal jingle.
Is that a technical term?
Yes.
Whizzy bangy.
Whizzy bangy sound effect. So if I were to play one of our jingles, right, which goes like
105.9 Academy FM's Breakfast.
So there's loads of little whizzy bangy sound effects in that. We're going to see if we can get Jack to beatbox us some sort of jingle. Jack, when you're ready.
Okay, here we go. Craig, Wayne, and Sarah. Academy FM Friday Breakfast Show. 6:30 till 10 a.m. Go!
Amazing.
That was totally off the top of the head there.
Breakfast show has never sounded so good.
No, I know.
You two better step it up again.
I'm getting that jingle, and I am going to put that as our starting jingle.
Yeah, definitely.
On our radio.
At least we'll finally have a jingle, Sarah. It's got our name in it, eh?
Yeah, not.
We've had to get Jack in just to get a jingle with us in. Thanks, Jack. We exist now.
Breakfast with Craig Hayward.
With Craig Hayward.
And Wayne.
And Wayne.
And Sarah as well.
Oh, no egos in here much.
Oh, this is awesome. Right, okay, we'll get some local news headlines. It's just coming up to past, and we've lost track of time and lost our minds from that beatboxing. Sarah's just clearing her throat, and then she should be able to read us some news.
Awesome work, Jack, by the way, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, old son. Awesome. I love all that.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Jack, yeah, thank you very much for coming in.
Pleasure.
Yeah, and I'm going to see if I can get you to beatbox us some more jingles next door. All right?
Cool.